So the Power BI is loading. Like I said, Power BI is very, very powerful software. It's a heavy software. That means your system needs to be good, powerful, has a very good capacity. So it's loading. Okay, I'm here. Your system is not as powerful as mine. You might not be here as quickly as I am. Your own might still be loading. So that's why I say it's recommended you have a very good system. Now this is a Power BI. This is a welcome interface. You can see if you scroll down, you see some tasks I've worked on. You see your recent tasks you've worked on here, but in your case, here might be empty because you've not done any tasks already. You've not done any tasks at all. So here might be empty, except for someone who has, like I said, I already have Power BI. I just have to do this for the sake of guiding you on how to install the Power BI software. So you look at, you see sign in, options and settings, about whom. Then you are going to blank reports. You click on blank reports. Click on blank report. So now come to this interface. So right now we are looking at overview of the Power BI interface. So that's what I'm doing now. So this is the interface. These are your tabs: the home tab, insert, the ribbon. Unlike Excel, pivot charts. So in Power BI, all the charts you need, they are here. Build visuals, all your charts are here. This one. You can see the bar charts, column charts, pie chart, donut chart, your slicer. So you look at all this in this course. So all your charts, they are here. So this is where your dashboard will be. In Power BI, automatically you are just building a dashboard. It's not like Excel that we did pivot table. We now copy the charts. So in Power BI, this is your dashboard. The essence of Power BI, the main purpose of Power BI is to build dashboard and visualize data. So automatically, so we'll look at this when we get to the next session. So now this is a report view. Like I mentioned earlier during the introduction, the report view. This is a table view. This is a report view. This is a view you use most because this is where your dashboard will be. This is a table view. When you import your data to Power BI, the table you imported, this is where you can view it. This is a model view where you have to do relationships, DAX, and so on. So the three main views, like I mentioned, the report view, the table view, and the model view. Those are the three main views you make use of. Like we said here, that it contains three main views: that report view, data view, and the model view. So the report view, where your dashboard will be, the table view, where you can see your imported table, then the model view, where you establish relationship between tables. Now to get the data, just like you've done in Power Query in Excel, go to get data. Which source? Is your data in Excel format? Is it Power BI, schematic model, data flow, or any sources that you have your data? Or most commonly, you always use Excel and CSV, except you are a bit advanced, you will need all this. But so ensure that your data is in whether it's in Excel or CSV. If it is text or CSV, you come to this one. Excel, you come to this one. So let me try and import. So you just click on, let's assume Excel. Just click on Excel, okay? Like this particular data now, just click on it. So just like we did in Power just like you did in Power Query. So it's going to bring the tables we have. So you can just pick the table you want. You can pick multiple tables at once. You can import. So I'll just import one table. If you click on transform data, it will now take you to Power Query Editor. You know, Power BI has built-in Power Query Editor, like we said here, built-in. So we'll look at that probably in the next section. Yes, in the next session we'll look at that. No, yeah, in the next session we'll look at that. So I can just load it. So it's loading. So now we are loading data into model. Okay. Once you've successfully loaded your data, and now it's successful, you notice that you now see the table here. You now see that table here where you have data. This place will change to build visuals with your data. Before it was import and so on. So it will change to this. So this is a report view, the table view. Here now you can now see your table. The table you just imported, you can see it here. You can see the table here. That's the table I just imported. You can see it here. A relationship, is up to 2 tables or more tables. You can. That is a topic on its own. The topic on its own. So we'll look at that. So that is it about this section. We've looked at introduction to Power BI, downloading and installing Power BI, overview of the Power BI interface.